An uncharted island.
Let me list all the ways you're gonna die. Rain, heat, disease-carrying flies, and we haven't started on the things that want to eat you alive.
We'll double that.
Plus a bonus if we make it back. If?
In this dirty old part of the city, when the sun refused to shine.
Hi, I'm Seymour for FXGuide.com for Wired, looking at ILM's creatures on Kong's Skull Island. Since 1933, audiences have been going to the cinema to see King Kong. And since that original brilliant stop-frame animation of Kong by Willis O'Brien, audiences have also been wowed by visual effects. In 2017, it's ILM's turn to bring Kong to life, along with an incredibly oppressive array of spiders, a water buffalo, even evil skull claws.
Magnificent.
Academy Award-winning VFX supervisor Stephen Rosenbaum joined the film even before the script was done. And in those really early days, he got a number of companies' art departments to work on some early ideas. One of the film's most difficult character animation moments comes directly from one of those early pencil sketches done by MPC of Kong just sitting and eating squid. This arrestingly simple shot requires water sims, flesh sims, facial animation, complex fur grooming, not to mention detailed compositing. Toby Kebbell plays Jack Chapman in the scene, and he's actually playing Kong opposite himself because Toby provided the motion capture that ILM used on their film Warcraft, and so the team reused him here. So not only is he in the film, but he provided the facial capture for Kong, which the animators referenced. Except, of course, Toby got to eat Twizzlers all day long instead of live squid. Kong has 19 million hairs, but with various render controls that would allow an artist to dial in and reduce the settings, maybe decimate the hair count or use fatter, thus less hairs. They even had a camera culling tool that would drop out any hairs that wouldn't be seen by the camera in any particular shot. And of course, all of this is just useful stuff to get shots through a production pipeline. Now, one of the other really great fur grooms was actually the water buffalo seen earlier in the film. The hair grooming team was headed by Gail Morand, and she also did the complex hair and fur work in ILM's Warcraft, where the new Haircraft tool was developed. Gail personally did the water buffalo, and ILM's visual effects supervisor Jeff White names this close-up of the water buffalo as one of his favourite CG character shots of the entire film. While the water buffalo's body hair was done in pretty much in the same way as Kong's, the ILM effects team grew and digitally simulated the seaweed that interacts with the horns because it comes off the water. Meanwhile, a third team, the environment team, did the back of the water buffalo using Clarice, a tool they would normally just use for vegetation and environments. On set, the actors were looking at pretty much nothing at all. Now, they'd seen some artwork, but the rest of it's just down to their good acting. The environment is real, just the buffalo and the water around him is digital. And this was pretty much in line with the film's general approach of filming at real locations whenever possible. The team went through many iterations to arrive at the final look and design of the skull crawlers. These beasts were a combination of designs from the art department and ILM. And the primary look was that of a three-legged reptilian beast with a very defined skull head. The inspiration for the skull crawlers came from Cabone. Yes, the director's initial reference given to Stephen Rosenbaum for the evil, giant, three-legged, skull-crawling killers was Pokemon Cabone. Well, don't forget, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes action. I'm Mike Seymour for Wired.